Hello, I'm Tom Hopkins and welcome to Livermore Recycles. Today's special guests, Loretta Livermore and Binny the Green cart, answer Livermore's most pressing recycling questions.
Excuse me.
As I was saying, welcome Loretta and Binny. Livermore's recycling program has been quite successful. Isn't that right, Loretta?
That's right, Tom. Everyone's familiar with Livermore's 3 waste carts. The gray cart for garbage, the blue cart for recycling, and...
Me.
And Binny, our beloved green cart for composting organics. Livermore's doing a pretty good job of reducing waste by using our blue and green carts. But did you know, Tom, that almost half of what we put into our garbage could be recycled or composted instead?
No, Loretta, I had no idea.
It's true. Recycling allows us to repurpose valuable materials that would otherwise go to waste, and composting converts food scraps and yard trimmings into a rich soil product.
Smells great.
I made that.
Yes, you did, Binny. And it can be used to fertilize our crops and vineyards. You know, Tom, in these last few years, the number of household residents participating in our food scraps program has increased by nearly 10%.
Wow.
That means that almost half of Livermore households participate.
Way to go, Livermore. But I'm sure you'd like to see even more participation.
Yes, please. More people must feed Binny more.
Absolutely, Tom, and it seems Binny agrees.
Right, which leads us to our next segment. What do you feed the big lug?
So glad you asked that question, Tom. We've invited Livermore resident and recycling champion Judy Bugas to demonstrate what Binny can and can't eat.
Great, let's go see Judy.
Hey, Judy, thanks for coming in.
Of course, Loretta.
Judy, am I glad to see you? I am starving.
Oh, well, probably not for what we're cooking up today, Tom. Now, I know it can be hard to remember what goes in which cart, so we're going to practice today by preparing a meal for Binny.
Sounds great.
I prepped a bowl of his favorite appetizers here. Lemon peels, eggshells, carrot shavings, things that we don't eat, but that we accumulate while cooking.
Delicious.
Hi, Binny.
Loretta, can you please check the fridge? We're looking for anything that's been there too long, like leftovers, moldy foods.
Oh, we call those science experiments at my house.
Exactly.
Here are a few culprits.
Ooh, rotten food.
And Binny also likes scraps, like the ones on this plate. Look familiar, Tom?
Yep, that was my lunch from earlier. What's left of it. Chicken bones, rice, and some salad I didn't eat.
And for dessert, food-soiled paper products. So paper cups, paper towels, paper sandwich wraps.
One of each, please.
Mix them all together and you have the perfect meal for Binny.
Perfect.
Judy, where do you keep these ingredients until you're ready to feed him?
Great question, Tom. I use the pail that Livermore Sanitation provides, but a reusable container like this, or a fashionable container with a fancy filter, these work too, and this one looks really good on your countertop.
Yeah.
Loretta, you use paper containers, don't you?
Yep. I just fill a paper ice cream carton or cereal box with organics, and I dump the whole thing right into my green cart.
Oh, that's a good tip, Loretta. Judy, can you take a moment to talk about cleanup and odors?
Absolutely. I line my pail with paper towels, or newspapers or wax paper also work. That way when I take my organics together with the liner and dump them in Binny, then I just give my pail a quick rinse and it's as good as new.
And as far as odors go, Tom, you can sprinkle a little baking soda in your pail, and you can keep your scraps in the fridge or freezer until collection day. And if you're worried about outside odors, you can nestle food between layers of plant trimmings in your green cart.
Oh, terrific. Anything else that we need to tell Livermore residents?
Yes. Just be sure to take your leftovers out of plastic wrap, plastic bags, styrofoam containers, plastic takeout containers before you put them in Binny. Because unfortunately, a lot of this stuff does end up in the green carts.
No plastic, right? Right? Please, no plastic.
Right, Binny. Plastic makes Binny really sick, so please no plastic of any kind in the green cart. Here's an easy way to remember. Do the takeout two-step. Some of my neighbors got together and made a catchy little video to help us remember how to sort our takeout trash.
Takeout two-step. Love that.
Let's check it out.
Do the takeout two-step.
I'm going to try that at home. I want to thank Judy, Loretta, and especially Binny for being with us today. Great stuff, guys, and lots to think about.
It was our pleasure, Tom.
Absolutely. I can't think of anything I'd rather do. Wouldn't you agree, Binny?
Oh, no.
I think we've lost him.
You gotta love the big guy, right? That's all for today, Livermore. See you next time.
Oh, oh, oh.